Say it ain't so, Joe. Say it ain't so, Joe. This is your boy, KQKC Boxing Network, throwing down on another morning video. First, let me explain to you that everyone is getting tired of Dazn. First, you bring on YouTubers, fighters that only fight on a damn computer, and you bring them on not at one time but twice. You try to turn a computer geek into a boxer, and you wasn't good at it. You're not good at it. I told y'all, my kings, my queens, my subscribers, that Dazn picked out a promoter to run their app who don't know the United States market. And right now, they're trying to talk to Canelo. They located in, I believe, San Diego, if I'm not mistaken. They're trying to talk to him in regards of a third down fight with Canelo. Now, I don't know about you, but the way I feel is this. Why are you sitting there trying to make a third or a trilogy with Canelo and Triple G? We've been there. We done that. Now, I get it. Dazn is running out of money. Now, for you Dazn lovers and Eddie Hearn lovers that come in my chat, you have to face it. He's not a very good businessman. He's not a very good promoter. Anytime you have the main event coming on damn at midnight, there's something wrong with your strategy. There's something wrong with your fucking analogy. Now, one thing about Mr. Skipper, he doesn't have the know-how to run shit but up somebody's skirt and up his nose. Listen, I don't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. This is the most asinine move Eddie Hearn can make, unless he's trying to appeal to the Hispanic market. First, Jesse Vargas and Mikey Garcia in San Antonio, Texas, the home of where Earl Spence put on a marvelous display of boxing. Now, if he is trying to tap in to the Hispanic market, that's fine. The more boxing, the better I like it. Doesn't matter what the promoter does or do or have done. I'm gonna support boxing, period. Now, let's really talk about it. Let's see and let's hear exactly what they think about Dazn and Canelo seeking a third fight with Triple G. Now, multiple sources. Now, they have confirmed I'm talking about boxing scene, 24/7, fight hype, all these media outlets have confirmed that executive chairman, we know, Mr. Nose Candy himself, John Skipper, met with Canelo in San Diego and offered new incentive. In other words, we gave you a lot of money, but now we're going to take it back and give you a lot more. What the fuck is wrong with you all? Have you all lost your mind? Well, matter of fact, I'm going to smoke a cigarette after this shit. You know? I mean, we're talking about a commitment from the Mexican superstar to fight Gennady Golovkin, Triple G, and this is on September the 12th of this year in conjunction. Listen at this. Wait for it. Ooh, wait for it. A Mexican Independence Day weekend. Now, do you understand what I'm saying? He's trying to tap into the Hispanic. Not Mexican, not Puerto Rican, not Nicaragua or none of that shit. Even though he had Chaquito on there. But he's trying to tap into the Hispanic market. Alright? All bullshit aside. And Mr. Skipper. Now, deep down inside, they despise Hispanics. I know that kind. I know what they do. Just like they doing Terrence Crawford. We'll get into this and Terrence Crawford also today. Now, Mr. Skipper proposed a 3-fight package with the framework of Dazn's 11-fight, $365 million contract with Canelo. Wow. Hold on, let me blaze. My cigarette, that is. Now, fight 1 will be against Billy Joe Saunders in Las Vegas on May the 2nd. The September 12th fight against Triple G will take place at a site to be determined. Wait for it. Wait for it. Most likely Las Vegas or AT&T Stadium in Texas. That's right, in Texas. The Hispanic market, the Hispanic home away from motherfucking home. You have a big, huge following in Texas and California. I mean, they are on the border. Now, the third fight, now under consideration, would match Canelo against Murata in Japan. That fight, which is the most speculative of the three, could occur as early as December of this year. If Canelo came out of the Triple G fight relatively unscathed, which he should knock his ass out, but that's my opinion. Triple G is one of the sources says it's already on board with the plan. Golden Boy Promotions is Canelo promoter on record. All right? Now, follow me now. Follow me now. We all know Oscar, you know, black pantyhose, fishnet, and black pantyhose. Yeah, that Oscar De La Hoya. The same Oscar De La Hoya that his wife told him take off her damn dress after he had it on all day. Yes, that's the same De La Hoya Well, his wife said, "You got my girdle on too? Take that shit off." Then we talking about the same Oscar De La Hoya of Golden Boy that had on his wife not only girdle and dress, but panties and high heels. And she took the kids and got the hell out of there. That's the same one we're talking about. Yes, he is promoted under Golden Boy officially. But we all know who ass Oscar is sucking. We all know who he sold out to. We all know what he's doing. But relations between the fighter and his promoter has been strained in recent months. Other words, Canelo don't like Oscar, especially after shit he's trying to pull. See, Canelo don't like liars like I do. He don't like when he think he promoted by one man and another man really calls the shots. Don't do as I do. Do as you motherfucking told. That's from Mr. Skipper to Golden Boy and Canelo. Something else, huh? Something else. I told you. KQ, KC Boxing Network. We'll always keep my brothers and sisters in the motherfucking loop. Now, let's move on, if I may. Now, this fighter and his promoter are led by Mr. Skipper to take the usual step of negotiating directly with Canelo and his core team. Where's Oscar? I'll tell you where he at the Blue Oyster. Everybody know who I'm talking about and what I'm talking about and who and where and what the Blue Oyster is. Canelo and Golovkin fought to a controversial draw in September 2017, with Canelo winning the rematch in September of 2018 with a close 12-round majority decision. Both fights were carried by HBO pay-per-view. Well, HBO, they gone. And you got race baiting, race hating. Oh, I said it. Now, you want me to say allegedly? I say it for fun. Allegedly. But allegedly, he's a suck ass and he's an old racist motherfucker. I'm sorry. Almost got carried away. A wink, motherfucking wink. So, the moral of this is this. No one wants to see you all for the third time. No one wants to see a rerun of a movie. We've seen this movie over and over again. Yes, we always have our favorite movie in our playlist or on our cable. But this is one favorite movie we don't want to see. We got two men that got huge contracts from a desperate app. No, not a network, a app, who want to stream a third fight, most likely in Texas, to tap into the Hispanic market. It's not gonna happen, you son of a bitch. So, with that said, I said it's not gonna happen. But you know what? I came to a conclusion maybe about a couple years ago that it doesn't matter if it makes sense as long as it makes dollars. And Triple G and Canelo, two non-black fighters, will make that bag. We'll fight with that bag. So, I say to you, my brothers and sisters, Dazn, Golden Boy, is no longer. Only Dazn. Dazn and Golden Boy are mixed together. But they like a yin and a motherfucking yang. You see? So, with that said, keep in mind, we don't want to see that fight. Keep in mind, Canelo will want to go for that fight, for the almighty bag, because they're renegotiating that contract as we speak. So I am KC Boxing Network. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, feel free to do it right now. Feel free to hit that icon bell. You will get notified today, the next day, the next, and the next, and the next. Every time I do a live stream, like today at 12:30 p.m. Central Time, and also a video like this one. And also, you will be notified when I call fights, like this weekend. And don't forget OG Boxing Talk on Sunday mornings at 8 o'clock a.m. Central Time. I will be there. Will you? Again, I am KC Boxing Network. I am the singing motherfucking OG. I am LDBC. So with that, I'm going to move on. I'm going to move on to the next one. Peace and love. Assalamu alaikum. Peace be unto you. I'm out.